out there, and welcome back to our channel. I am Coldfire.
And I'm Kit.
And today we are going to be reacting to the next installment on the erotica album by Madonna. And this one is called Where Life Begins. I don't know if you've ever heard this before.
Deep.
Okay. Well,
so let's just
it does have a really good meaning to it.
Okay, as long as I can understand the lyrics.
You'll understand it, trust me. Have you figured it out yet?
No. It's muffled. I don't know why.
I don't know why you can't understand it. I can hear it perfectly, and I have tinnitus.
I have no idea. I like the beat though. It's like jazzy.
Well, so far she's like, go down where it's warm inside, go down where I cannot hide, go down where life begins.
Oh, she getting head.
Yes.
Okay, then just say it.
Yes. Well, I wanted you to see if you could catch it, but you said you couldn't.
No, I heard the part where I thought she said come inside. I thought she said come inside where it's warm outside or something. So I don't know.
Here at the beginning, she says a lot of people talk about dining in and eating out. I guess that's what this song is about. In case you don't already know, dining out can happen down below.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
How you wanna eat it depends on how you feel. You can eat all you want and you don't get fat. Now where else can you go for a meal like that? It's not fair to be selfish and stingy. Every girl should experience eating out. Sometimes when I come home from a hard day Are you still hungry? Aren't you glad we came? I'm glad you brought your raincoat. I think it's beginning to rain.
But at least she's promoting safe sex on this. She said, I'm glad you brought your raincoat.
I think it's beginning to rain. She's getting wet.
Yeah, I know. But before that, she said, I'm glad you brought your raincoat. That's a condom.
Yeah.
So.
But I like how she said Colonel Sanders says it best, finger licking good. This is what I'm telling you. You can't make this shit up. Madonna was talking about women's desires and emotions and passions sexually when no one else would do it. So she was not afraid to explore. Well, she said it was not a dining room conversation.
Sure it was. There was a lot of eating out going on.
Well, I mean, you know, in terms of...
I was kidding.
I'm trying to put this in a way, in context. A lot of... at least with when a man and woman's together, you know, a lot of times the man thinks that the best way to make the woman feel sexually complete is when they're done. And they don't realize that proportionally high number of women pretend or have to fake it just because they don't achieve it. But the best way to achieve it is, you know, this sort of way here. And it's the same that guys do. Some guys like that part done as opposed to the full sexual act. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of more, I don't know the word to say for it.
I don't know, but you are not Dr. Ruth. So
I know. I can't talk like her.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think she explained it best.
She has a nice little accent.
Yes. But that was Where Life Begins by Madonna from the Erotica
I like
album.
the whole jazzy section.
Yeah.
It was very jazzy. I like jazzy.
And this, there was some songs on this album that she did for a while there, like, to talk when she was singing, almost like in Justify My Love. Because
I don't know what it is. I mean, it's not just Madonna.
It was just a different era she was trying out.
It's not just Madonna. It's a lot of music. For some reason, I can't do the difference between if the music is louder than the lyrics. I can't figure out what the lyrics are saying. I never been able to do that. So it's like a crowded room. If there's 20 people talking at the top of their lungs and you're standing next to me, if you're not literally yelling in my ear, I ain't gonna understand the words you said.
Right.
So
I can understand that. But, I mean,
no. Anywho, that's why I hate at work. I have to.
It's like sometimes whenever we're watching TV and they're playing the music on the TV show and they're talking low, and you're like, if they would just shut the background music down or lower it, when they get to an important part where they're like a love scene and they're starting to talk lower to each other, and you're like, what are they saying? You have to put it on surround sound, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and stay tuned for our next one. Love you guys. Bye bye.